Hey, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. Thanks for giving me some time from your life. Not like you're doing anything very important too, but thank you anyway. Today I'm gonna explain something to you and I hope you understand it. And if you understand it, I want you to share it. This video is not in any way profitable. I'm not gonna make any money from this. I'm just trying to get this message out to the people and I'm gonna explain it to you in just one simple way. If you're connected to the social media or just not the social media but the cyberspace or the internet is what I mean. So if you're connected to the internet, you must have something in particular or like something or some person that you really admire, some celebrity. It can be from a musician, mostly it's a musician, to an actor, to a director, to a sports person. I'm not gonna take any names though. Fuck it. It can be anyone. So when that person's, let's just take an example. Just take your example, all right? Just I'm just gonna give you 5 seconds to 10 seconds, and you just think of that person that you give the priority over anything else. It can be anything, any person, I mean. From a footballer to a musician to an EDM artist, anyone. Okay, here's the 10 seconds. So, I hope you have guessed by now. So let's just take an example of that person, alright? So suppose if it's a musician and his new or her new music comes out, I believe you just go and listen to it first, right? Like some people are so crazy for that. I hope you're not too, but I mean, anyway. I mean, if it's not even on that level, but you do listen to them, right? You do at some point give them priority over other things which are supposed to be more important for your growth or for your social life and not them, but you do give them priority. Like if your favorite footballers match tonight, you're not going to study or do your office work, you're just going to give that thing more priority. That's how I'm trying to say to you. So now we're going to look at a bigger picture, right? There are almost more than 2 billion people on the internet, all right? There's just 2 billion on Facebook. What the fuck am I saying? There's a lot of people on the internet. Now, what I'm trying to say is every one of them has someone that they give priority over other, be it a wrestler or a footballer or a basketball player or a musician or an actor. Oh my god, that actor's new movie just came out. We're just gonna go to the cinema and watch it. Fuck you. Listen to me, alright? Now, what I'm trying to say is if we look at the bigger picture, almost all the people have someone favorite and they're going to give it priority over other things. And if you look at it, there's new music of new artists coming out every day. Every day a new artist releases new music. Every day. And every day there are football matches. Every day there are basketball matches. Every day there are hockey matches. Every day there are boxing matches. Every day there are cricket matches. Every day something is just constantly, I'm sorry, I slipped out at that point, constantly happening. At every point in your life, something is just happening which is distracting you from what's actually going on. And what is actually going on? Well, listen, you must have heard about Illuminati somewhere, right? And you're going to say, I'm just saying bullshit. Well, if I'm saying bullshit, then you will see the results in the coming years, all right? It's not just the Illuminati, it's a lot of fucking stupid people who are part of these secret societies who want to rule the world. And they're willing to do it by any means. People are not getting it. So, what do these secret societies want actually? They want to rule over the world. They have this concept of enslaving every single person on earth. So, your favorite politicians, your favorite celebrities, whoever you give priority to, they're all a part of it. All right? Leonardo DiCaprio isn't so innocent after all. Or any other actor or musician. These all are evil people. These all are just puppets. Puppets of whom? The main persons, there are just like hierarchies in these Illuminati secret society stuff. People lie under other people. All the big corporations, Google, Facebook, Instagram, all these Apple, or just take any example, man. IBM, fuck it, any company. Illuminati's has got their asses in all of these companies. And now they're in your asses too. You're just a slave of them, if you look at it the way I'm trying to tell you. You do what they want you to do. They put out new music. Nobody gives a fuck what's happening in Syria. But they do give a fuck if Eminem's new music album is delayed. Why did the album not release in November? Why is it coming out in December? Fuck you, bitch. There's just wars going on everywhere in the world, and you give a fuck about some musician. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, I get it. You listen to music. I listen to music too. But we shouldn't just leave it for other things. We should be concentrated on what's actually happening. Whenever something happens, people so easily forget it and they move on. Why do you forget it? Collect these things and make a bunch of it and go shove it in the government's face and ask them, where is the answer for all the stuff that is happening? Where is our money that you get from us as tax? All the frauds, the scams, the fucking corruption that is going on in every single country that is not being spoken about. Why do people so easily forget whatever happens? I don't understand, man. You're new to this. If you're watching this video and you do not know what Illuminati or these secret societies are, you can really just go to YouTube or Google and just search about them. They're going to give you the information. It's coming out. They cannot stop it. But what they're doing is they're dividing the people. I don't know what their fucking plan is, man. I mean, they could have just hidden themselves on the internet because they rule the internet, but I don't know why they're showing themselves on the internet. I don't know. Your life doesn't matter, neither does mine. The government doesn't give a fuck about you. It does not give a fuck about me. It does not give a fuck if you fuck some girl, alright? They do not give a fuck about anything. Constant rapes, harassments, corruptions, human trafficking, child abuse. Fuck child abuse. There's a lot of fucking child abuse. Fucking pedophiles making movies. Nobody gives a fuck about it. Why? Take an example of India. If there's like these fucking rates of rapes is so high in India, people just fucking rape girls on the streets and they're rich. They give the courts some money and they're out. They're fucking raping up girls again. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're talking about Donald Trump? Donald Trump is so small. You cannot even think. There are so many bigger people. The most richest people in the world are ruling USA. They're ruling every single country. They're ruling how we people are moving forward. You think technology is taking us forward? No. It's going to kill us. There is no overall progress, all right? People are saying that technology is getting us there, technology is getting us here. Oh, look, robots can actually open gates for themselves right now. How did they get that mind? Bitch, you don't even know what you're talking about. Your kids cannot open the door from themselves, but you're so happy that robots are opening doors for themselves. You think that's happening in 2018. Robots are able to speak human-like. They're getting their own minds. Facebook's AI, which stands for artificial intelligence, was creating its own language. Do you know that? And that they had to stop him. Sorry, stop it. They had to stop it somehow. Everybody's evil. I hope you understand. I hope you share this message. Do not share this video if you do not want to, but if you actually care about people, if you actually care about the future of human beings, we need to stand up together. You and I. Together. You're born and you're given a religion. You're given a name. You're given everything. You're discriminated in the society for what color you are. Why? You cannot ever find your real self, alright? You never will. There is no real you, there is no real me. But if we want to save the earth, we have to stand up together. Because we are one race, the human race, and we have to kill off these cocksuckers who are actually trying to take over us through these stupid means. Stay away from social media as much as you can. Trust me, it's for your good. If your mom asks you to get something, to get some groceries, you do not just stand up. But if a girl texts you, you just leave everything and you go for that. Think about it. Thank you for giving me 13 minutes and 20 seconds of your life, and now I'm just gonna take off. Thank you very much.